Aries, good morning. Welcome to your reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. Just before we get into the reading, my email is below this video, okay? If it's not readily apparent, please click the More button and feel free to contact me for information about personal readings. So, without further ado, what's approaching the sign of Aries? What's approaching you? It would seem some communication that will kind of encourage you to make a decision about this person. All right. Now, I'm kind of getting here that you are coming into the energy, you're getting your confidence. Okay, somebody in the past has maybe knocked your confidence. This is an energy of having confidence and belief in yourself. Okay, you've got the answers within yourself. All right, you're becoming very, very creative. All right, and I'm kind of getting that your response to this communication will probably be one of certainty. I'm kind of getting that you'll maybe hold off until you're really certain about what you want to do about this situation. Okay, what's led to this? Somebody tried to walk away, or you tried to walk away and can't. Okay, you could possibly be dealing with a soulmate here. All right, but there was this energy of it's like a stalemate. Okay, what one of you here has decided to do is communicate, try and open the communications line and see what the response will be. I am getting that you are trying to manifest a new path for yourself. Okay, and this is like a glitch, but you know, as I say, only reacting when you're certain. Wow. It would see there's something new entered your life, and I'm kind of getting it's kind of taking you by surprise a bit. This is from a person that you didn't expect to hear from, okay, and well, not just yet, and it has put you in a bit of a dilemma. Okay, so whatever your situation, it's what you're thinking about on getting is, you know, where will this actually lead to? Excuse me, I've got a bit of a croaky voice this morning. Where will it actually lead to? Is it just going to lead to just friendship, or is it going to lead to a full-blown relationship? I'm kind of getting some of you are looking for some kind of answers here, but what I'm getting here is somebody wants your attention. Yeah, you know, it's been a lot here happen. You know, you feel you need a rest here. Another reason why I feel you're kind of holding back, and the confidence isn't quite there. It's wondering whether to connect to this person or not. You know, there's, for a lot of you, time and differences in distance here. For that, I mean, for a couple of you, this would mean somebody from another country. Like I say, you pretty much want to explore some avenues here. You're being presented here with a opportunity, but you're not accepting it. You perhaps feel it's too restrictive. You know, it's like too much for you. You want a kind of easier life. You want a. I'm kind of getting a lot of you want a free floating relationship. Let it develop naturally. It's like there's the energy of forcing a relationship or trying to push it harder than you're willing to go. it's got your attention, but I'm kind of getting at the moment you're pretty much complacent where you are. Okay, you work and everything. I'm getting this person at the moment, all right, that you're dealing with is maybe in another relationship, or work takes up a lot of their time. They could be in another country, or there's distance. I'm getting here distance for a lot of you. All right, and it's finding the time. It would seem that there's somebody here who doesn't want to give up their particular situation. Right, so there's this kind of, well, where's it going to lead to? You know, there was communication in the past, or for some of you there still is communication. It might be a bit periodic, you know. I'm picking up here a very, very erratic energy with a connection. Some of you could be dealing with a soulmate. Okay, the energy is there. This is kind of, I keep getting these words, yet to be approved. Wow, 6 of Swords. It would seem the person you're dealing with is trying to get away from a situation, but they keep getting pulled back into it because their circumstances, money, property, perhaps an inheritance here, business, work is holding them back. I'm getting for a lot of you there is an open communication here, but it's very sporadic. It's very intermittent, and it seems that you are becoming tired of struggling with this. You know, from your point of view, on what I'm getting here is this could go either way, because I'm kind of getting you're looking at this person and saying, well, energetically at least, even if you're not saying it, it's kind of like, well, if your situation doesn't change, then I'm not going to entertain you because it's too much of a struggle here. So you're in the energy of this, seeing it but not taking up on it yet. It's kind of you know, because of commitments. This requires flexibility, and you're not in a position to be flexible at the moment, you know, due to work and circumstances your side. All right, and you know, it's kind of like blind faith. You kind of don't know what you're getting into, and it's causing a lot of stress. There's a lot of wishful thinking here, but it's putting the whole thing on practical terms here. I mean, it's like you're being called to uproot, change your lifestyle here. You're being called to, the energy-wise, you're being called to overcome past issues here. Now, some of you may be dealing with an ex or somebody from the past, but you know, your approach is very slow. You're there, you see, Emperor. You're not going to make a move on this, I'm getting, until you feel you're certain it's going to work. There's too much erratic energy around this. Could well be your choices are very, very limited. You know. There's also legal issues here. Wow. King of Swords, King of Pentacles. There's a lot going on. I mean, some of you could even be dealing with two different people. You know, kings and queens represent people to me. And there's also a question of the authorities, where there's distance involved. It's dealing and seeking advice on the authorities. It could well be here that the person you're dealing with is seeking professional advice on their situation, because it would seem they're trying to escape it. You know, there's a lot of dependency here. Codependency. Question is, Aries, how broad-minded are you? Some of you may even feel you're being manipulated, and you're refusing to be manipulated or coerced into something here against your better judgment. You know, you're sticking to your guns until you know the truth. You know, because it's not an ideal situation. You want clarity off this person. It would seem at the minute things are pretty vague. I'm going to leave it there. Thanks very much for watching.